So, Brian, he's got through that game. It was tough. Can you talk me through it?
Yeah, conditions were really tough. I suppose we started our league campaign here 5-6 weeks ago in pretty similar conditions, but thankfully the pitch wasn't as bottomless today as it was then, and I think maybe that day we didn't adapt to the conditions, but today we were much more, I won't say at home in them, but we were definitely able to adapt to the conditions presented to us. There was some awful showers there and a really swirling wind that changed direction right through the game, but no, our girls adapted well.
So, Mary, comfortable enough victory in the finish-up?
In the end, yeah, I suppose the scoreline would suggest it was comfortable, but I don't think it was on the pitch. Dublin always bring a fight. We met them last year in the championship, and it's always a physical battle against them. So it was tough out there. Now we were ahead at half time and we pushed on. We got a goal there coming halfway through the second half and pushed on from there. But it was a tough fight. Now we're delighted with the win.
Dublin really put it up to you there, didn't they?
They did, yeah. Dublin, very committed team, huge work rate, a huge admiration. Any time we've played Dublin, it's been a massive game on both sides, We played them last year in the championship in a very exciting game in O'Moore Park, and we just happened to hold on. And we know if any time you go out against Dublin, you just have to at best try and match their intensity and the work rate they bring, and hopefully we got close to that today,
Dublin always bring a physical challenge, so the conditions weren't going to be easy for either team. It was going to be down to the physical battle. I think once we got the free flow in hurling, we pushed on from that. But it was a battle the whole way through, really, in those kind of conditions.
And I know it's a collective effort, but did any of the players stand out for you there?
Yeah, look, I suppose it was a collective effort. I know Jenny Jenny Grace there in the first half, particularly when we were playing into a very strong wind. The ball, she did an exceptional job inside full forward and really worked exceptionally hard. It set the work ethic from there. But I suppose she had to get the delivery in for her to be effective, and that came from the half forward line and on the middle of the field, and right through the game. And signs on our half forward line worked tirelessly. We had to replace two of them in the second half, and that was. We've always said that we don't mind if girls are on for 40 minutes or 60 minutes once they give as much as they can, and we definitely got that today.
Yeah, look, it was a tough game, but we got the better of them in the second half, which was brilliant. The girls really fought hard in the back line, and they got a good ball into the full forward line, and we just got the freeze at the right time and put them over.
And you got the first half goal. Do you think that had a bearing on the match?
It built up my confidence anyway. I was very slow starting. It was a great ball by Nicole Walsh, but sure, I missed hit it by accident, but sure, look, we said nothing about that. I'll take the goal anyway.
And can you just give me a few words on the league as a whole?
Yeah, I think the league this year has been a great competition in that it's been competitive right up on both sides of the draw. I think there was permutations on both sides on this weekend's results, and considering the conditions that we've had, we started in really bad weather, we finished in really bad weather, we had Indian summers in between, so and every day you've gone out, the standard has been exceptionally high, and it's great to see it as being as competitive as is, and everybody is working really hard to close the gap on the top 3-4 teams in the country, and this league and having competitive games makes that job a lot easier than trying to fill gaps with challenge matches,
So semi-finals, it looks like Kilkenny are waiting for you. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, look, a nice reward to get. I mean, yeah, we played Kilkenny last year, and it'll be it. They're really accounted for us quite easily. So this will be a test as to where we are come. Have we actually truly made progress into that gap to the top level? Hopefully we have. The girls have worked exceptionally hard now for 5-6 weeks, and they'll be going back to their clubs for a week or so, and we get back together and we'll circle the wagons and prepare for that then.